Okay, so real quick before the video starts, two things. One, this video was made entirely as a joke. This is not a serious nullscape tier list. If you're looking for a serious nullscape tier list, I'll link some in the description. Second, this was made entirely on a whim. It's entirely unscripted. It's not good. Alright, let's go.
Hi guys, welcome to my nullscape enemy tier list. As you can see, we have our tiers. This is based off how dangerous they are, like how often they kill me, and like how good they are at killing me. So top tier is Universe Ender. If you pick these enemies, something's wrong with you. That's just you're done. Don't pick these is like pretty self-explanatory. Try to avoid picking them. Kinda dangerous, which is like you can definitely pick them. They won't ruin you, but there's something to watch out for. Then we have Random Kid tier. These guys aren't really that dangerous. They're on the same danger level as a random kid. Then we have Fraud Watch. Fraud Watch is the tier for the ones that like don't really kill you very often, but they can definitely kill you if you let if you're trying to die to them, you certainly can, and maybe they'll kill you one time. Then we have Cassie Blocktails. This tier is for the ones that like really don't do anything ever, and you really can't die to them. Then we have, in last place, Dead Fly tier. They have the same power level as a dead fly. You can pick them and they will not change your run at all because they are the equivalent of a dead fly. I had a really hard choice trying to decide if Cassie Blocktails should be above Dead Fly or if Dead Fly should be above Cassie Blocktails.
Alright, I get it!
Hello! So starting out, we have Mart. Mart is really not that bad. He just kind of like doesn't do much, but he's dangerous if you like get 1800 of him, which I would normally put into account, but on this tier list there's only one of him. If there were more, maybe he'd be more dangerous, but since it's just Mart, he could go into Cassie Blocktails. He won't really kill you ever unless he like goes in the floor. Alright, next up we have ICBM. So ICBM is kind of dangerous, not really unless you get like Bigger Blast and Hollow Earth, or Hollow Tiles, not Hollow Earth, that's from Godzilla. If you have Hollow Tiles, then it's kind of dangerous, but this is like base ICBM without any curses. It's not super bad. We'll put it in kinda dangerous tier.
Welcome to the underground!
Then we have Guardian. Guardian is really not that bad. Like Baby, if Baby was like easier. He just like flies around and shoots balls and isn't that bad, but he killed me once or twice maybe. He can go into Random Kid tier. You kind of have to watch out for him. Then we have Goku from Dragon Ball. People like to talk about how strong Goku from Dragon Ball is, but I really don't get it. I haven't seen Dragon Ball at all, but I wanted to put Goku here. He looks pretty strong, but he doesn't look like super strong. Like he looks just like a bodybuilder. He can go into kinda dangerous too with ICBM. Oh, and this tier list is just my opinions, so you get mad at me. If you get mad at me, I'm sending you a lawsuit. Next up, we got Voidbound Guardian. Voidbound Guardian is like Guardian if they were Voidbound. They're pretty strong. I wouldn't say they're Universe Ender tier, because we've got some serious contenders for that coming up. But very strong, very annoying. Don't pick Voidbound Guardian if you can avoid it. Then we have Springer. Springer really is like ICBM if ICBM was bad at his job. So basically what Springer does is he just jumps around and he makes shockwaves. I could do that in real life. I can jump around and make shockwaves. So it's really not that impressive. He's killed me a few times. That's just because I was like watching YouTube on my second monitor. He's going into fraud watch because he really doesn't, he's not that bad. Even with his curses, like they're not that bad. He's just Springer. Alright, next up we have Baby. Baby from Nullscape. So he just like runs around on lines and he like runs into you, and if he touches you, you die. He's not too bad, but he's more dangerous than Guardian for sure. But he's not really that bad as long as you just keep moving and pay attention. We'll put him into random kid tier, but above Guardian for sure. Then we have Voidbound Baby, which is just Baby if Baby was faster. It's not as bad as Voidbound Guardian for sure, but it's certainly not easy. So we're putting him in kinda dangerous tier. No! Then we have the Dunkin' Donuts conglomerate. Dunkin' Donuts said my gift card expired when it still had like a month left on it. Even though it was only for like $5, I still got really mad at them for that. So I hate Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't know if I should put them in like, does that mean I should put them low on the tier list or high on the tier list? Cause like we're gonna put them high because they hurt me that day. Not physically, but emotionally. They hurt me emotionally by declining my gift card. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is going into that tier. Then we have Voidbreaker. Voidbreaker is not really that bad, but can really mess with you if you take their curses or if you are in the air and you don't have grace wings and you're like above the void or something. They can really mess with you if that's happening. Without any curses, they're like random kid tier. I'll put them above Baby, but they're still random kid tier. Then we have Celestial. Celestial is pretty bad from what I've seen. I've never really gotten to Celestial, but I've seen like footage, and Celestial looks pretty honkin' crazy. Yeah, Celestial can go in. Well, you can't really pick Celestial. I mean, I don't really know. I've never got to Celestial. We'll put Celestial in don't pick these tier, above Voidbound Guardian. Don't do that. And then we have Telefragger. So Telefragger teleports in front of you. And normally this isn't that bad, but as a grappler main, I really freaking hate this guy because he kills me all the time. And he looks stupid. He's got a big blob for a head. And this curse icon, he has a little hand, which would be really funny if he had that. But he doesn't. He just has nuns. So this is a lie. He's going to take Universe Ender tier. I hate this guy. Don't pick him. He will kill you in real life. Actually, that's true. Huh? All right, now we're gonna skip a few spots on the tier list and go to random. So random. I've never gotten to random, but what random does is it just spawns a random enemy, so it can be really anyone. I didn't account for this. It can be anyone, so we gotta make a new tier. Hold on. Random is going into gambling tier, because that's what random is. And it's really like, so if you can get lucky with random, it can literally be like free, super free. But if you get unlucky, you can get like Telefragger or something, and then you die. Actually, no, Telefragger really isn't that bad. Sure, I died to him, but like, he's not really that bad, especially compared to what we have else up there. So we're just putting him into don't pick these. Actually, no, screw you, Telefragger. I hate you. You're going into kinda dangerous here. Then we have Husk. Husk is nasty. I hate him. He smells so bad. He smells so bad, and he steals my money. Every time I die to him, he's got me on a contract. Every time I die to him, he takes $20 out of my bank account, and I freaking hate him for that. So he's going into Universe Ender tier. I hate him. Don't ever pick Husk unless you want to die. Now we have Sigil. I haven't played against Sigil a lot, but I have played against Sigil. If it was before the update where you could still kill other people with it, I think it would go a lot higher. But you're getting random kid tier Sigil. You're really not that bad. Then we have Slopperator. I have a love-hate relationship with Slopperator, because he doesn't kill me, like, ever. Except for the, 2 times he has killed me. And then that made me really angry, because he's not supposed to kill me. Even then, even though I'm really angry at him, because he's supposed to be easy and not kill me, he still has killed me sometimes. He's still really easy, so he's getting dead fly tier.
Excellent!
Next we have Wario. I don't think I need to explain. And then we have Cadence. Cadence from nullscape. So basically Cadence is like Slender Man, kinda. But you have to collect instruments instead of pages. Cadence really isn't that bad as long as you have more than 2 people that know what they're doing. Because then you can just have one person play Slender the 8 pages, while the other 2 play nullscape, and then Cadence effectively gets demolished in real life. So, Cadence, you're getting Fraud Watch. Now we have Scrapmaw. I've only experienced Scrapmaw twice, and Scrapmaw really isn't that bad. Scrapmaw is just shoots lasers at you. Scrapmaw goes into Cassie Blocktails tier. Well, no. Scrapmaw is actually pretty dangerous, now that I think about it, because it does shoot lasers. Yeah, you're going into kinda dangerous. No, you can get Don't Pick these, actually. You can go, but you're not getting above Dunkin' Donuts.
Whoa, that was cool, Mr. Ghost.
Now we have Uncle Grandpa from Uncle Grandpa. I don't think I really need to explain here either. Yeah, these 2 are really dangerous to pick in your no-scape run. Really don't do that. Husk is also up there. He's on the same tier, but he's not quite as strong as them. But if you see these 2 in your enemy selection, don't do it.
Kaboom!
Which is funny.
Now we have Void Implosions. Void Implosions does not really look like an enemy, but I consider it to be one. Void Implosions really isn't that bad. I'd put it on Fraud Watch, because all you have to really do is move. There's a theme.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Unlimited bacon.
Now we have popular YouTuber and Twitch streamer J-Schlatt. J-Schlatt is not that dangerous. He likes to pretend that he is. J-Schlatt's on Fraud Watch. He's a bit of a fraud. Next up we have Bell. Bell is really easy. You can just not. Bell goes into Dead Fly tier, because you can only die to him if you get that one Springer curse, or if you have the IQ of a toddler. Ew. Then we have Flesh. I don't like this guy. He's really annoying. As a grappler, that thing that he does where he stops you from using your abilities, which is his entire thing, is really annoying. I freaking hate him. So, don't pick him. Flesh is really annoying. Also, he kills you sometimes. But that's his secondary thing.
So you're the one running about tripping my alarms,
Now we have Ducarizia from Deep Woken. Now this guy's really annoying. He's got some pretty bad curses too. That thing that he does where he punches you and stuff, that's really annoying. He's what are you doing in my manor? And he's got all the guys in the tubes, and he has golems, and they shoot beams at you and they kill you. Yeah, this guy freaking sucks. He's going into Don't Pick these tier above Celestial.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Now we got Kelowna. Or Cologne. Don't like Kelowna. Don't like Kelowna. Kelowna is really annoying, because as a grappler, sometimes I can't just, like, throw out an ability whenever I need to. I mean, most of the time I can, but there's some situations where I just can't do that. So Kelowna is really annoying. Honestly, put him in between Baby and Voidbreaker. Kelowna is random kid tier.
Soda!
Next, we got Joe Biden, the former 46th President of the United States. Now, Joe Biden is pretty old. He's like, one sec. He's 83 years old. So I think I could beat him in a fight. I think I could beat Joe Biden in a fight. He's definitely not dead fly tier, but he's...
You've done well so far, but up until now, I've only been using a mere 5% of my power. Now let's see how well you fare against my Biden blast! Yeah!
Okay, next we have Subspace Trip Mine. Subspace Trip Mines are really annoying. Their hitbox is deceptively big, and I like to not pay attention sometimes when I'm playing nullscape, and then they kill me, and that's really annoying, even though I definitely should be paying attention, and it's really not the game designer's fault. But I freaking hate them. As long as you're like somewhat paying attention, they're not too bad. And if you have that one upgrade, then they're like basically like bell tier. So we're putting them in. Even though I hate them so much and they kill a lot of people and they kill me a lot, they have multiple upgrades that are specifically for countering them, and also they aren't in casual mode. So they're going in Cassie Blocktails tier.
Oh, banana.
Now we have Donkey Kong. I've been playing Bonanza. Donkey Kong's really strong. He could kill me really easily. Donkey Kong is like a big monkey, and monkeys are strong, and he's a really strong monkey. Like, so even for like apes, he's super strong. Like, yeah, no, I think he'd either just like throw me into the moon and I would die, or he could just punch me really hard and I would die. He's not going above Husk, because I freaking hate Husk. But he is definitely going to Universe Ender. On second thought, he's going to top of Don't Pick These. He's incredibly strong, but there are counters to him, like giving him the banana. That works really well. It's not too hard.
What the fuck?
Now we got Sea Mines. Sea Mines are more... They kill you more often by you trying to jump off, do a Sea Mine jump, and then you jump into a non-ideal place. So they're really not that bad. They're mainly used for PvP and traversal. They're going dead fly tier. If you die to a sea mine, quit the game. Actually, nah. They can go into Cassie Blocktails tier. They can kill you without you intentionally dying to them. So yeah, they can go into Cassie Blocktails. Not above Mart though. Now we got Razor Bloom. Dead fly tier. Razor Bloom only kills you if you like let it sit there for 15 seconds without going to a jump pad. So Razor Bloom is really, really easy. Even in the later stages when there's like a billion things happening all at once, Razor Bloom is really easy. Now we got like the French, just like France in general. I think I can beat the French. All you gotta do is just like go to the Eiffel Tower and like pick it up, and then you can use it as a weapon against them because it's really big, so you can keep them all at bay. And they won't want to like try and destroy the Eiffel Tower because that's like the one thing that they have is like the Napoleon and then the Eiffel Tower, and those are like the two things that people go to France for. So that would ruin their tourism, so they won't want to destroy it, so you can just fend them off with the Eiffel Tower. I could beat the French. They're going in Fraud Watch. Alright, that's the tier list. Let me know if you want more tier lists. This was a tier list. I made it. Thanks for watching.
Yo, bro, why are you doing that? Jay-Z ain't dropped yet, bro. Don't worry, Mega Man drops January 7th. Listen. I was never book smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival. Shorty, and her circle too. I told her bring up and she gon' make me slide with my dog like a Mega Man.